So it's time for some inspiration on this Monday morning. As we know, Cape Town is in the grips of a water crisis. So as you can imagine, keeping sports fields green is quite a difficult thing. And in some communities, this might leave children loitering and without a structured activity to keep them constructively busy. And this is what inspired Grant Garden to get kids playing football on the inside, which yielded some top results.
Yeah, I enjoy helping the youth in my community to be great leaders in our community. Soccer is a great medium for change because our kids learn teamwork, they learn unity, so it helps them to interact with one another and meet new people as well.
Grant Gordon founded the Wolverines Futsal Club as a way to positively engage children and youth and tackle the Mitchell Plains community's challenge with teams playing indoor five-a-side soccer.
The motivation behind starting five-a-side soccer was to keep our kids busy and off the streets because they're always lingering on the corners of the streets doing negative things like drugs, gangsterism. So that is part of why we initiated the whole five-a-side soccer, to keep them busy and active every weekend. The club is a quite young club. We started off with plus minus 10 to 15 kids. And since then, we've grown. We're almost 40 kids now currently. And even today, we still got parents asking for their children to join. What we want to do in the future is have an age group in all the age groups from under 6 right up to under 19, so that we can basically grow the club in terms of having in each category. Some of the challenges that we are faced with is the water crisis. We don't have any fields that we can train, so we don't have any training time. We need equipment, we need gear for the kids. But I think the biggest challenge now currently is the practice availability of fields and time. The community response has been very overwhelming, I must say. The parents' involvement, the parent support that we do get is very good, but it can be better because we still have the kids from the less fortunate families where the parents is not actively involved. So we take it upon ourselves to actually pick them up and bring them and drop them at home, give them lunch as far as we can.
My dream for the future is I want to go play overseas for United.
Coach Grant helped me out in a lot of ways, so he's almost like the best coach that I could ever ask for.
We're seeing more team spirit. We see more motivating the younger ones from the youth, so they are taught to be role models. So we want to get to a stage where we stand one side as adults and incorporate the youth to take over the club and say, listen, we want to take the leadership where the club is concerned. My hope for the youth of South Africa is positivity. The youth currently has no guidance in terms of leadership, and my hope is that by the small change that we're making, it will filter to the rest of South Africa and also to the rest of the world if possible, because we want to go international.
It's a little game of football, but this club gives children access to sports, healthy socialization, and a true sense of community, things that will help shape a wonderful generation of leaders.